Hello, my darlings. I hope you're all doing very, very well. First of all, okay, welcome to the winter wonderland. Yes, we have changed over from Halloween and we are now living in a snowy, cold, but cozy. I hope it's still a little bit cozy scenario. I don't know what to call this, but this is my favorite theme to have over the winter Christmas period. I mean, we're still technically in autumn, but I got impatient, okay? So pale. I truly feel like some kind of ice queen sitting on her throne right now. It's like a bit of a mood, but also I look very sickly and unwell. But anyway, get your snacks and your beverages. This one is going to be a juicy one. I have been tagged in this situation so many times. I've had people send it to me through DMs and all sorts. You are all going absolutely crazy about this and I can understand why. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a content creator by the name of Ana Stanskovsky. I do apologize if I am saying that wrong. I tried. Anna's content is normally about traveling and then she does like a few comedic skits and just regular content. I don't know, just everyday things and pranks and all of that, right? On TikTok, she has over 580k followers. I have a feeling that's going to go up and up and up because of this situation we're about to talk about. On Instagram, she has 108k followers, and then she has a YouTube channel also that she doesn't really post on too regularly, and that has just under 400 subscribers. When I was doing a little bit of research into who Anna was and the content that she makes, I obviously come across the YouTube channel, and she has this video on her YouTube channel called I Regret Tattooing My Entire Body. Tattoo regret is real. Now, Anna herself does have quite a few tattoos. I would say she was like mediumly heavily tattooed, you know, like she's not completely covered. You know, I think I may myself have a bit more, not that it's any competition or anything, but I would say to your everyday person she's pretty heavily tattooed. So yeah, when I come across this YouTube video where she talks about regretting her tattoos, I was just like, oh my gosh, oh no, that's a lot of tattoo that she has to regret.
My name is Anna and I regret my tattoos.
But after watching the video, it's not actually about her regretting her tattoos. It's more of an advice video to help people that want to get tattoos, you know, to prevent them from regretting them ever.
So if you're planning to get a tattoo, this video is just for you. I would like to share my experience because I believe that no one with tattoos will ever say they regret their tattoos. That's why I'm making this video for educational purposes for young people mostly, and also for the people who already have some tattoos and they're planning to get more.
This video is pretty good. She does have quite a lot of good points and it is quite helpful, but it is basically a clickbait kind of video, which Anna is no stranger of. Oh no, no, no. No, this is pretty much the majority of her content. Just a mere couple of days ago, Anna went viral instantly, like incredibly quickly, for allegedly getting her boyfriend's name tattooed on her forehead. Not just like a little arm tattoo or, you know, a little chest tattoo, a little ankle tattoo of her boyfriend's name. Oh no, it is on her forehead. And it's not even small, it's not like a little eyebrow tattoo or something, you know, like down the side of the sideburn or anything. No, 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 it's a massive forehead tattoo, okay? It's huge. And of course, most people would see that and think, oh my gosh, what has this person done? So let's take a look at that TikTok.
Yes, do it.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks God. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh my God! I love it. Oh, Kevin's gonna love it.
Now this TikTok does look pretty convincing, especially to those that haven't got any tattoos or have only been tattooed maybe once or twice, or people that aren't just familiar with the whole tattoo process. I don't know. But it's just not convincing enough to me. Okay, I can see through the BS. We do have all the elements to make it seem as real as possible. It looks real. You know, we have the stencil, the machine is making the noise, the ink is going onto her forehead. What we are missing though is the irritation, the large smearing of ink. If you've ever been tattooed, then you know it's a messy process. You know, ink goes everywhere when the tattoo artist wipes down. If this was real, her forehead would be an absolute mess. Okay, the ink would be all in her hair. Of course, maybe the tattoo artist is polite or very careful as to where they're wiping or whatever, but no, come on now, it's a messy process, we all know that. If the artist was to do a big wipe like the majority of tattoo artists do when you get tattooed or when they tattoo, all of the tattoo would be wiped off also, right? So that's why there is dabbing and all of that. There is no big swishy, swashy movements. Basically, the ink or whatever is used to create this Kevin tattoo is just sitting on her skin. I'm gonna guess it's a heavy duty eyeliner, to be honest with you. Now, this is me going full detective mode, but while the tattoo is being done, there is absolutely no redness or irritation, no raising. You know, sometimes people don't get that, but I'm gonna say like 9.5 times out of 10 people do. So again, not everybody, but for me personally, you will see redness, irritation, swelling. I swell up super badly and super quickly. But yes, while the tattoo is being done, there is absolutely none of that. And then when we cut to the reveal, all of a sudden her forehead's quite pinky red. Just like all of a sudden. What I think happened was basically the Kevin was done with an eyeliner or something like that. And then some blusher was put on her forehead to give it that irritation look. Or maybe the blusher was done first, then the eyeliner was done again, or what have you, because sometimes if you put powder over like a eyeliner or whatever, it makes it a little bit faded. Either way, it's all makeup in my opinion. Anna also warned people against getting partner tattoos in her tattoo regret video.
Time for number 3. Tattoo portraits of your girlfriend or boyfriend. Let me put it that way. Your loved one will love you with or without their name tattoo on you, you know? And then, just in case, if something will go wrong, it's so expensive to get it removed.
So, this whole thing goes against her own advice, you know? I mean, of course, people are allowed to change their mind. I'm not saying that, you know, this is hard proof evidence that Anna would never do a tattoo like this, but I feel like in the long run, Anna is pretty sensible with her tattoo choices, and this just doesn't fit who she is as a person, you know? To me, this is just another red flag to show that this isn't real. Now, of course, a lot of people have a lot to say about this tattoo. This TikTok has so many views, it's insane. So with that comes a lot of comments. So here are some of people's feelings towards the tattoo. We have this one saying, no, surely this is a joke. Then we have, and if he breaks up with you, what then? Which is a very valid question. It's one of those tattoos that you can't just, you know, hide. It's on your forehead. Should this have been real or should this be real? Again, I am 99.9% sure this is not real. You know, that is a huge face tattoo to try and fix should it be real. I don't know who Kevin is, but wherever you are, run. Oh, for Kevin's sake. I like that one. It's a play of, oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah, anyway. And then someone's just like, why? And then there's this comment that says, it's okay to tell the client no, which I completely agree with, because if this was real, I just hope that there would be a tattoo artist out there that just wouldn't agree to this. This, again, makes me think that it's not real. You know, I don't think any self-respecting tattoo artist would agree to do this. Well, maybe there is. I don't know. You never know nowadays. 20 minutes later, Kevin says, new phone, who this? I like that one. Kevin better pack his bags and run. And if they break up, best to get a pet and call it Kevin. Which is a good idea, actually. But then there's that a little bit creepy. Then you're kind of naming it after your ex-partner, and is that a bit weird? I think that might be a bit weird. Anna, why? On your beautiful face. See, this one I don't particularly agree with because I hate that whole, you know, like, oh my God, why would you ruin your face or body with tattoos? That I don't like particularly because I've had that comment to me many a times, even though I look like a little potato. But of course, the majority of people aren't really falling for this. There's comments like this. It says, it's so funny how people think this is real. Have you never had a tattoo? People who think this is real have obviously never gotten a tattoo. It's a prank. There's no blood or redness, which is another thing that I didn't mention. There is absolutely no blood. I mean, sometimes people aren't so much a bleeder, but I mean, I am. Wow, no redness, no swelling, no blood, redness or plasma. So since her first TikTok on the situation has been posted, she's answered a few questions. This one is hilarious to me.
Everyone was saying to me, I will regret that. And every time I'm looking in the mirror, I'm in love. And I'm in love with the tattoo, and I'm in love with my boyfriend.
Can we just, with the cling film like flapping in the breeze, like... I'm sorry, I just can't. Like, this is so stupid and so fake. It's actually kind of irritating that Anna thinks that she can get away with people thinking that this is real over a long period of time. Like, okay, you may have fooled people in the first round with the first video, but with this TikTok and the many after that she has done, trying to convince people it's real. Hey, oh my god. I'm kind of having like a are you not embarrassed moment, you know, like come on. I think my tolerance for fake tattoo content has fully gone out of the window now. Like when I started my TikTok reaction series and there was these like fake tattoo videos, at first I was like, oh okay, yeah, that's kind of entertaining or whatever. But now I'm so bored of it.
And I think if you really love someone, you just got to show it, you know, you just got to prove it. So I think if your girlfriend doesn't want to tattoo your name on her face, you just need to find yourself a new girlfriend, because I don't think she loves you.
Your loved one will love you with or without their name tattoo on you. You know?
The tea is exceptionally good today.
She then tries to convince people that it's real with this TikTok.
Yes, it's real. I can't even, to be honest, it's so fresh. I can't even believe it myself. I did it. I haven't told my mum yet. But I haven't told my mum. I think she's gonna freak out a little bit. But I guess I've got so many tattoos, so it doesn't really matter.
Like, girl, if you're gonna try and convince people that this is real, don't have the blusher that you have used to put on your forehead in the TikTok. I know you're using it as a mirror, but like the colour match, come on now. Like, you're leaving little breadcrumbs everywhere to show that this is not real. She then tries to prove that it's real because she went outside.
I don't know why people don't believe me this tattoo is real. I am literally eating my spaghetti in a restaurant, and yeah, business as usual, you know?
I don't know what that's meant to prove, to be honest with you. Like, this honestly proves nothing to me. She could be anywhere. Okay, for all we know, she could be on the balcony of a hotel room. That's why it's noisy. That's why you can hear the cars. You can probably hear a club or a pub that's down below. The food is from room service. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this actually proves nothing. She then answers another question of, you know, what if Kevin breaks up with you?
When I take that clean film, I just got a little mirror. Let me just clean my hands because I don't want to get any infection.
A paper towel. A paper towel. A paper towel. No, please, if you think your hands are dirty, I mean, whenever you're unwrapping a tattoo, you should probably clean your hands, right? Don't use a paper towel. Go wash your hands, okay? If you're stuck for a sink, hand sanitizer, I don't know, but a paper towel? I mean, luckily this tattoo's fake, so it's fine. But, like, if this was real, soap, okay? Soap.
And it's not a big deal. Like, I don't know why people think getting such a big tattoo on your face is a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Like, you can, you know, still find a job and stuff. So I don't think it's a big deal. And what if we break up? I will just have to find myself a different Kevin. So tag all of the Kevins in this video just in case. Okay, let me take this off. Oh, so sore. How that's looking. I can't really move my forehead, but yeah, this is how it looks a few hours after. So yeah.
No. You're not convincing me with this, okay? Like, great acting. Well done. Let's give Anna an Oscar for this one. Great acting. But I'm still not convinced in the slightest. You can literally see where the eyeliner or whatever she has used has smeared and smudged under the cling film. It's right there. I truly admire her dedication to the prank and trying to convince people that this is real. And she's not letting up with it, you know? But she's not fooling me. And I don't think she's fooling the majority of people now, to be honest. I think she's kind of dragged it out a little bit too much. So as of 28 minutes ago, while I was writing my notes for this video, she actually uploaded another TikTok. We are hot off the press with this video, honey, right? We are on the case.
I'm sick of tired hearing from everyone my tattoo is fake. Yeah, like, why would I do that? I just don't understand. I've got so many tattoos. Like, what kind of, like, what's the point? I did it, not a big deal for me, but for everyone well else it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna prove it. I'm gonna wash my hands first, and we will try to wipe it. If it's fake, then it would disappear. So let's get some tissues. I'm very excited because I don't think it's such a big deal. Like, for someone, I've got so many tattoos, like, I don't think it's such a big deal, but for maybe someone who's got none, getting your boyfriend's name on your forehead, that's a big deal, but it's not even that big, so I don't know what they're not saying, but okay. So I'm gonna take tissue. It's still a little bit sore, so I don't want to.
Now, I have a feeling she'll either wait a day or, you know, two to upload part 2, or maybe it will be immediate, I don't know. But as of filming this right now, there is not a part 2 or a continuation of this TikTok. But I have a feeling with part 2, it'll either be a haha, wipe it off, I got you, or she'll try and wipe it off. Or could you imagine if she wants to really convince people that she actually goes gets this done for real? Could you imagine, like, if she took it that far just to prove that, you know, she hasn't lied or whatever? This obviously isn't a cancelable. She isn't gonna get cancelled for doing this, you know, it's just a silly prank or whatever. She comes out and says it's fake. Well, okay, obviously, you know, she's not gonna lose her career over this. Like, it's just a stupid prank. I hope she isn't worried about that kind of thing, you know? Like, no one's gonna be mad at you. We're just kind of sick of this content. But yeah, I mean, should, you know, this be real, which again, I highly doubt that it is. Oh. That's what I could say. At the end of the day, it's her body, her choice, but I strongly advise people not to do something so bold like that, you know? But I would absolutely love to know your thoughts and opinions on this type of content. To me personally, I'm just kind of sick of it. I've seen too much of this over the years. It's not original. It's not new. Like, okay, sure, it might just be light entertainment. That is what content is at the end of the day. And Anna has made this super convincing. It's a great social media marketing tactic. She has gained a lot of views and likes and follows from doing this. And of course, she has people talking about it like me. I'm part of the problem, I guess. You know, what she's done here has worked very, very well in her favor. That being said, like I said, it's not new. It's not original, and if you consume a lot of tattoo related content, then there's a chance that you may be over this kind of thing also. But for those that aren't in the tattoo world or that don't consume a lot of tattoo content, I can imagine this being like very thrilling to watch, and I can see why people are completely hooked and engaged on the whole thing. But yeah, like I said, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this type of content or on Anna's videos. And until my next video, I hope you all stay safe and well. And until then, bye!